Dennis, I was just talking to director Mark Webb, who said
God.
he was very excited to cast you in this part because he wanted to see you play against type, like, as an authority figure, as someone who
Right.
played by all the rules. Did you feel like that was against type for you? Was it difficult?
No, I mean, I was wondering why what he saw in Tommy Gavin on Rescue Me that made him. I know Tommy's a firefighter, and it's supposed to be a heroic profession, but that guy was a very messed up guy, and an anti-authoritarian guy. So I thought it was an interesting choice. But I also really liked working with Mark. Man, I just thought we made like a little independent movie that involved a lot of character acting in the middle of this giant blockbuster they were making, which was really fun.
That's awesome. And you also play a father who's very warm and protective of his daughter and his family. Is that something that you bring to from experience? And I mean, you are a father. You are.
Yeah. My daughter's about the same age as Emma, so that was very easy motivation in terms of being protective. And
have you ever played a father before, or in this type of character?
No, I've played. My daughters on Rescue Me grew up in the course of those 7 years, so I had to play with as a damaged guy who had done damage to them against them. And they were all terrific actresses as well. But it was an easy motivation because my daughter's almost the same age as Emma. And Emma's great. She's a terrific actress, and she's really capable of improvising and playing, as is Andrew, which was it was great. You don't get to do that in action movies usually.
Sure, and I feel like you have a really strong connection to the city of New York. And do you think that's like they respond to Spider-Man in such a way? They want to help him. Is that how New Yorkers would respond to Spider-Man? Would they help this hero?
Yeah, I think if there was a real Spider-Man in New York, I mean, living here, we'd all be like, hey, and get our cameras out and start taking pictures of the guy, and then we'd start rooting for him, right? Because we heard that he was fighting crime, and then he'd have his own talk show. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I have to be in the movie, I have to be the guy that's against everything positive about Spider-Man, because I'm like the Ray Kelly of the police force. It's against all, everything I consider right. So it's just,
But New York's supportive of their heroes, I think.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.